to week 4 of our Couch to Cougar or Lazy Boy to Lion Challenge here at the training center. I'm Sharon Peluso. I'll be taking you through all the exercises just like we've done from week 1 through week 3. Hopefully by now we've had 3 weeks of doing the exercises, so you're now committed to exercise, that is. Alrighty, so we're going to start with week 4, and our first exercise is going to be our burpee, but we're going to add on to that now. We're going to be doing 2 double knee tucks to the burpees, and I'll show you how that goes. Alright kids, exercise number 1 is our burpee with the add-on. The add-on this time is going to be a double knee tuck. First both knees to the right elbow, then both knees to the left elbow. So remember, we do the burpee, 3 jumping jacks, 3 mountain climbers, and now 2 double knee tucks, or 1 to each side. That'll look like this. We jump up, we come down, we do our 3 jacks, we do our 3 mountain climbers, and then we do our double knee tuck to each side. And then we continue for 1 minute. 3 jumping jacks, 6 total, or 3 on each side, then our double knee tucks, and exhale. And we continue that for 1 minute. All right, exercise number 2, side squats. We're doing these to the right and to the left for 1 minute. All right. Now the things to remember with the side squats: when we step out to the side, weight stays directly over the center, and we bend down. Knees stay over the ankles, weight goes back, arms come out to counterbalance. All right. So down, and we step back up to center. Same thing to the left side. Step out, weight stays center. Weight goes back in our butt, knees over those ankles, and arms come forward, and then we stand up to center. I did it slowly, together. It's going to look like this. Side squat, together. Side squat, together. Notice the weight is going straight down. All right, I'm not leaning out on my leg like this. All right, stepping straight down to the center, straight down. So stepping out to the right, stepping out to the left. Chest stays up nice and tall, butt goes back, hips go back. Knees stay over those ankles. And we do this for 1 minute. Keep it going, guys. All right, exercise number 3. If you have access to a gym, like the training center, this one is number 9 in the circuit. It's a chest press. There are a multitude of different fashions and different ways in different gyms, so just find a chest press if you're at any other gym. If not, you can also do this on a bench, and we'll show you how to do that with dumbbells. But this one is on matrix number 9 in our circuit. You want to have the handles as far as your seat height, so your thumbs are right in the middle of your chest. All right? Elbows are nice and high, because we want to press just with the chest. If we drop our elbows, we're going to squeezing and helping out with our back, with our lats, which we do not want to do. So elbows stay up nice and high. Before we start this movement, we're going to contract in our chest. So pretend there's a pencil right in the middle of your chest on your sternum. You're going to contract and press around that pencil first, and then continue that extension through your triceps. So we lower back, elbows stay high, squeeze that pencil in your chest and extend through the triceps, and come back. Now remember, you don't need to have a death grip on whatever handles you're using, even if we're using dumbbells, which I'll show you next. And full extension. We never lock any joints, but I'm just pressing to full extension of my triceps. After I squeeze my chest, extend through the triceps. And try not to touch the weights. We're going to come back to there's a pencil width away, so we have constant tension on the muscles. All right, gang? Keep at it. We're doing 15 repetitions. All right, gang, this is number 9, the chest press. If you do not have a machine, we'll just use some dumbbells. So get any flat bench that you have in the gym. Main thing, 2 points of concern to make sure that your lower back stays flat against the bench. All right, and also we control the dumbbells through the entire range of motion. All right, here we go. All right, we're starting with our back flat on the bench. That's why my feet are up. Dumbbells are straight overhead. I lower them down till they come down right about in my armpits next to my chest. Then I exhale and press back up. So lower down to the armpits. Keep that lower back flat into that bench. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you press. Again, just enough grip on those dumbbells to control them. Don't squeeze the living daylights out of them. That'll increase your blood pressure. Also fatigue your forearms. So just down to the chest and then press up. Same things apply. Squeeze that pencil, then extend through the triceps. And we're gonna do 15 reps, and then we're done. Alrighty, exercise number 3 is a back extension. We have a multitude of ways that we can do this. I'm just gonna show you 2 today, but we can also do them on the fit ball or on the floor. If you have to have a piece of equipment called a back extension bench, which is what this is the best place to do this. You want to make sure that your adjustment, when you step into this, your feet are flat against the pads, calves are against them, your thighs are against the pads that you're, of course, resting your body weight on. Arms are going to be across our chest, and when you bend down, you want to make sure that you have complete hinge at the hips. All right? And all we're going to do is extend through the hamstrings and the glutes and then the lower back and come up and squeeze to our bodies straight. I don't want you to arch back, and I don't want you to throw yourself up, all right? We start out here, facing down, abs in nice and tight. We lower all the way down as far as we can, complete stretch. Then we squeeze and come up. Lower all the way down, squeeze and come up. Lower down, squeeze and come up. Lower down, squeeze, and come up. And we do 15 repetitions of those. All right, the version of the back extension utilizing the Bosu. Same principles involved. We're going to squeeze hamstrings, glutes, and low back. This time, if you want, you can have the hands across the chest or the hands behind your head. If you choose the option with the hands behind your head, know this will be more difficult because that puts more weight up on your upper body. All right, so here we go, the Bosu back extension. All right, kids, on the Bosu, make sure the Bosu is on your hips to about your belly button or up to your rib cage as far as where you're located on this. Legs are straddled and bent, so your knees are on the floor. All we're gonna do is lean down, and my hands are gonna be behind my head, like so. So I'm gonna come down all the way, forehead just about to the mat, and I'm going to stretch up and extend. Come all the way down, and squeeze and extend. Come all the way down, squeeze and extend, all the way down, squeeze and extend. Alrighty? And there you have it, 15 repetitions of the Bosu back extension. Alrighty, exercise number 5 is called 21s. Those involve your biceps, primarily, as this exercise historically has been used. But we can do other exercises with it, but we're going to demonstrate biceps today. You can either use a curl bar, which I will use today, or you can use dumbbells or a straight bar. This curl bar is 25 pounds, so we're going to use 25 pounds. So, when we start out with 21s, most important thing is that you keep from your armpit to your elbow glued to your sides, all right? I don't want you to be reaching forward because that way we're helping out with your anterior delt or the front of your shoulder. So we don't want that to happen. We strictly want to isolate the biceps, which are the muscles from your shoulder down to the inside of your elbow on the front of your arm, all right? Make sure abs are nice and tight, glutes are squeezed. You can have a bit of a straddle stance if you like to stabilize, knees slightly bent. And we're going to start 21s, 7 in each position, 7 coming up to your waist and then down, then 7 coming up to your shoulders and down to your waist, and then 7 full range. All right, so 7, 7, 7, and it's 21. Alrighty, so here we go with the 21s. We do 7 to our waist and down, keeping the elbows in by our sides and squeezing. All right, here's 4 and 5, 6. Hold 7 here, then go all the way up to the shoulders and down to our waist. Notice again, arms aren't moving, kids. All right, they're staying right by your sides. All right, and we have 3 more, and 2, and 1, and then full range all the way down and all the way up for 7. All right, keep those abs in nice and tight, and we're squeezing those biceps. Again, don't do a death grip on the handles. All right, here's 6, and here's 7. All right, so that is the entire set of 21s. All right, gang, last exercise of week 4 is called a Russian twist. We're working abs, so we're going to be engaging those in 2 different ways. Feet and knees are going to be together, and we're going to keep our legs elevated off the floor. Then we're going to be rotating from side to side. I have a 6-pound medicine ball here. You can use a dumbbell. If you have a carton of milk at home, a gallon of milk, something like that that's weighted, anything that you can safely swing from side to side, have at it. All right? So we're going to start out, legs elevated, squeeze, maintaining the squeeze in the abs, and then we're rotating side to side. Now, don't be in a hurry to do this. You want to maintain those abs with the legs up, as well as working the obliques as we go from side to side. We're going for a minute, which is a long time. Good luck with the end of week 4 with our challenge, kids.